Hello. Good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to another live stream with GavsWeatherVids. We're live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for a Wednesday evening. So, hello, good evening. Thank you so much for being here on our penultimate Wednesday evening live stream. So, not forever, but just for a couple of months. We're going to have a break on a Wednesday with live streaming. So next week will be the final Strat Watch of the season. Episode 18 will be the last Strat Watch. And then the live stream next Wednesday evening will be the last Wednesday live stream for a couple of months as well. We will also be easing back on the Friday night live stream very soon as well, so perhaps do a couple more of those, and then we'll ease back on those, and we will focus then primarily on just live streaming once a week on a Sunday for the spring, for a couple of months. So then when we get into May, June time, then it will start picking back up again, as always. So that's the plan. And I hope that sounds alright with everybody. So, hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on our penultimate Wednesday evening live stream. We're going to be live streaming the 10 to 14 day for you. We're going to do everything we do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we're going to be doing it live for you this evening. But, of course, it will be able to watch it as a regular sort of video after the live stream. So, that's the plan, and that should be coming up around 6:30, or from around 6:30. Before then, I'm going to go through the live chat. I'll shout you out and take some questions along the way as well. Now, if everyone says make sure it's you, our lovely moderator of the live stream, who's here with us tonight. We've got Paul here and Ben at the moment. So hello to Paul James, hello to Ben Enty. Thanks so much to our lovely moderator of the live stream tonight. Thank you so much to my lovely Lars. SB and James will probably be along a little bit later on as well. So how are you all doing, everybody? It's been not a bad Wednesday here, actually. Cloudy this morning, but nice little bit of sunshine this afternoon. I think we're generally drying out a little bit. What do you think? Should we drying out a little bit? Although rain probably comes back again at the weekend. It doesn't like it to be quite a cold and wet weekend, unfortunately. But let's enjoy the drier and sunnier weather. It has been a very long, sort of dismal winter, hasn't it? Very wet, damp winter, very often overcast, very often raining, really quite miserable. So if we get a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of drier weather, then let's enjoy that, shall we? Right, okay, well, I'm going to start going through the live chat, I think. So we're at 30 concurrent viewers with 15 likes on the stream. If you could just smash that like button and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream, that would be amazing. And we will thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. So as I say, I'm going to start going through the live chat. I'll shout you out along the way, and I'll start taking some questions as well. So let's see who the first person in with us tonight was. Who was it? It was Rachel sneaking in, but we saw you, Rachel. Thank you so much to Rachel Bloxham being on our live stream. Rachel had been saying about old food guy. So I don't know about this person's content, because I haven't. Let's just come down to bottom line chat for a moment. I haven't actually watched any of old food guys videos and content, so I don't know whether he's any good or not, but he's got like nearly 11,000 subscribers, so I assume he must be, and his video views do quite well, actually. He gets more video views than I do, with significantly fewer subscribers, so clearly he's doing something right. So if you would like to give the old food guy, who Rachel is supporting, if you would give old food guy a sub, that would be amazing. He's trying to get to 11k. I think I'd put on about, how many is it, Rachel? About 40, was it? 40, 50 subscribers to get to 11k. So give him a sub anyway. There it is. There's the link to old food guy's channel. Give old food guy a sub. Bear in mind, I don't know anything. I shouldn't really be doing it, so I don't know anything about his content. But if Rachel recommends him, then he must be pretty good, I think. So I'll check out his bits later on, and I'll give him a sub. Actually, I can give him a sub right now. I'm going to give old Food Guy a sub right now. There we go. Subscribe. I'll check out his content later, Rachel. I'll check it out later. So give old Food Guy a sub. Needs about 80 subscribers. Okay, we'll be able to get him a few. Anyway, we'll be able to get him 80, but we'll be able to get him a few, I think. How to Jeffers Graft, all the way from the West Coast. How to you, Jeff? Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, my friend. Thank you so much, Jeffers. Hope everything is all right. Hope all is well over there on the West Coast. Right, we're at 34. Going to cope with 18 likes on stream. Again, please like the stream, and thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. I'm going to start going through the live chat then. So we know the first person in with us was Rachel, sneaking in. Hi to Rachel, thank you so much for being here. And hello to Ben, second in. Hello to Ben NT. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Ben. JL came in next. Hello, Gav. Hope you're well. Do you think the ongoing SSW, sudden stratospheric warming, can affect the summer months? Yes, I mean, if you remember, we had the SSW in 2018. We seemed to get a lot of blocking from that point onwards, and it did culminate in like very, very hot summer, didn't it? Well, certainly very hot June and July. Anyway, so yes, potentially it could do. But what I would say is that every SSW is different. So we had a very late SSW last year in February, and that didn't have any sort of effect on the summer. I don't think. We just went into a very wet pattern in March, and then the rest of the summer. So we had that very dry and warm June, but overall the rest of the summer was quite mixed. So every SSW is different. Every effect that the SSW has down the line is different as well. So, let's wait and see what happens. But thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Shoot is on the live stream tonight. How did you shoot? Thank you so much for being here. Shoot. Rachel's asking me how rehearsals are coming on for singing and dancing to steps on Friday. Honest answer is it's not, Rachel. But I will try and do something. I forgot about it actually, but I will try and do a little bit of steps on on Friday's stream. I better have a look at their video, hadn't I, so that I know all the moves I've got to do. So we'll see how that goes, Rachel. Here's Chris A. Going to my good friend Chris Ailing. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Chris. That's incredible. Hello to Lee. Came in thrusting his hips. Hello to Lee. Hip thrusting Lee Stevens. Good evening to you. Lee. What have you been up to this evening, man, to be thrusting your hips? I wonder what Lee's been up to. Hello to Paul as well. Going to moderator Paul James. Thank you so much to our spanners for being on the live stream tonight. Okay. Rome the Cotswolds, my good friend Adrian Major. Let's see, hello to Adrian. Good evening, Gav. Hope you and everyone are doing well. Lovely sunny day here today. It was cloudy here this morning, but it was nice and sunny this afternoon. I'm fine. Thank you so much, Adrian. Roaming the Cotswolds. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, let's come down. Hello to Katrine. Going to Katrine Baso. Thank you so much, Katrine, for being here. At 35, can cope, 23 likes on stream. So again, please smash that like button, everybody at YouTube though. Enjoy the live stream. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you could all do that. Right, let's come down. Mark, hello to Mark. Oh, Callum's here. Going to Callum Potter. Thank you so much, Cal, for being on the live stream. Hope you had a nice Wednesday, my friend. Thank you so much, Callum, for being here. Steffi as well. Hello to Steffi Adcock. Good evening to you, Steph. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Steffi. Right, Mark. Hello to you, Mark Kanish. Evening, Gavin. Is that what you mean when you say the cold air could be on the other side of the pole, like Eastern Russia and Japan? That's where it's been. Yeah, you know, the cold can get pushed out into other parts of the Northern Hemisphere with just one small section of the Northern Hemisphere, so yes, it can't get pushed out anywhere. Hello to Free Palestine, good evening to you, and good evening to Laura Johnson as well. Hi Laura, thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Mark and Gavin, you said today sometimes we don't get sun stratospheric warming. Was a good example 2010. We got a cold winter even without one. I can't remember if there was a SSW in there. I know there was an SSW with December 2010, December to remember. I think there may actually been an SSW a little bit later on in that winter. Not sure. So into 2011, although we didn't get any cold conditions from that. I can't quite remember if 2010, 2011 had an SSW or not. I have to check on that, Mark. But yeah, that's the idea. You know, not every winter has an SSW at all, like 2013, 14 didn't. Okay, so Mark also saying, Gavin, have you heard that Northern Lights don't happen more around Sir Maxwell? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mark. Yeah, because, you know, there's a lot more activity going on. Hello to King. I'm sure Steffi can explain why that is the case. Steffi Adcock, Marcus, at Marcus, that is correct. It's about 2 out of every 3 winters. But that's the SSW. I'm sure Steffi can explain why you get more Northern Lights around Solar Maximum as well. Can't you, Steph? I bet you can. Friend Steph, you were deep end there. Kevin Hernandez vlog. Thank you, Kevin. So it's been on the live stream tonight. We've also got weather fans. Hello to weather fans. Michael, thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream. Marks and Gavin, at the moment, during Air Off Europe. At the moment, drawing air off Europe, I think that should be. It's living with high pressure. Is it more April onwards when it gets warmer in that direction? Yes, and especially into May as well. Right, okay. Stephanie saying at Markish, that's not quite the case. We'll come around the equinox. I think that's related to the Northern Lights. Hello to Trevor Fuller. Good to you, Trevor. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight, Trev. Okay. Oh, now, where am I going in the live chat? Callum saying, been some nice weather down here this week so far. Yeah, not been bad. It's drying out, isn't it? A little bit, Callum. Finally, we're starting to dry out a bit. Katrine got gluten-free hot cross buns from Sainsbury's. They're made of chocolate. Lovely, Katrine. You enjoyed those. I've got some hot cross buns, actually, with some butter. I'll be having a little nibble of. Probably a little bit later on after the live stream. No, you enjoy your hot cross buns, Katrine. Marks and Gavin, that's right, isn't it? When you get a dry spell, and the air is dry, that helps high pressure build over us like summer 1995. It can have a feedback effect, yes. It could do. Other thanks, Michael, saying foggy here this morning. Cloudy now, blue skies, this afternoon, blue skies here in Tamworth. You've had a mix then, Michael. Had a classic weather mix, haven't you, my friend? Mark got a frost in a Wirral this morning. I don't think we had a frosty, too much cloud overnight. Kevin Hernandez vlogs at GavsWeatherVids. Hey Gav, hope you're doing well. It's good to see my friend. Congrats on hitting 18k subscribers. Thank you so much, my friend. We're on the grind now. On the grind to 19k. We'll see how long that takes us to get there. Lee Seals, I'm annoyed that I smashed the back window in my car. Oh dear. That's going to be costly, Lee. That's going to be a little bit on the expensive side, isn't it? Are you insured for that? Maybe you're insured. I don't know. Okay. Where are we going? Callum saying the blue skies for me this morning. Main crowd is over midday. But then I got clear skies again, so a nice spring day. Yeah, mix of weather. Sunny and sunshine cloud coming and going. Wasn't it? But okay, Jeff is doing well. Great to hear, Jeff. I'm so pleased you're all right, my friends. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Jeffers. Hello to James 098. Good to moderator James with his spanner. Hi, James. Thank you so much for being here. Got Anne Smith in with us as well. Good evening to you, Anne. And thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. No, we're not inserting ads there. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, where am I going? Right chat. Adam Blunson. Hello to Adam Weatherfan. Good evening to you, Adam. Saying hi everyone, hi Gaz. It's been raining here in Cornwall today. The rain's still falling down there, then, Adam. Been alright. You probably don't want to hear about it. It has been quite nice here today. And had a Anne Smith, horrible damp dark day here in York. Desperate for some sunshine. Hopefully we can get you some sunshine soon. Hopefully we can. Okay. Katrine. No, shoot. Saying I didn't see the northern lights because it was cloudy. Yeah, you need clear skies for that suit. Callum is saying I was thinking today about weather in 2020. We had a nice sunny spring, a couple of hot spells in the summer, but also the rain, keep plants going, and a chilly seasonal Christmas. 2020 had a very protracted dry, it was lockdown spring, wasn't it? And typically, as everybody was stuck indoors through most of it, the spring was absolutely amazing, certainly March and April anyway, and the sun just shone and shone and shone and shone and shone, didn't it? I remember summer was a real mix. The summer had a bit of everything. Did have some very, very hot weather during the summer of 2020. Particularly, I remember in the first half of August, I think, and also a lot of thunderstorms as well, but it also had like extended spells of cool and wet weather, had some very windy conditions at times as well. Late in August, my brother Beans got flattened by 2 named storms, but occurred, virtually back to back. So it had a bit of everything. The summer of 2020, had a little bit of everything. Hello to Karen H. Thank you so much, Karen, for being on a live stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here, Karen. Steffi, when reconnection occurs on the dark side. Oh. No, let's see what Steffi's saying. When reconnection occurs on the dark side, the particles are driven inwards and towards our poles. When they reach the thermosphere, they excite the atoms and ions which light up. That's the explanation about the northern lights, I think, there from Steffi. That's a scientific explanation. Okay, James Roderick, northern lights were very strong up this way, probably close to how I saw them in Iceland a few years ago. Wow, incredible. Incredible, James. Anne Smith saying, I've never seen the northern lights. Every single time they're really shine, it's cloudy in Europe. That's always a problem in this country, isn't it? With the cloud. Hello to Matthew Orchard. Good evening, Gavin All. I've been enjoying the sunshine today. Summer is coming. Well, that's what my lawn thinks. Yeah, I still got to give my lawn its first cut, actually. That's going to be an experience because it's carried on growing all the way through the winter, so I don't know how the mower's going to cope with it, but I shall probably have to get the mower out this weekend, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably keep putting it off until April. That's what I'm like. Steffi saying, so when we do get solar particles, when do we get solar particles? Mainly through coronal mass ejections, CME. But also through coronal holes, which happen a lot at solar minimum. Right, Steph, that's very scientific, isn't it, Steffi? Thank you for the explanation there. Right, now, where am I going in the live chat? Just pull down to the bottom. Okay, how to toilet brush? Good evening to you, toilet. You say what's been on the live stream tonight, brush. James saying, Metop has had light rain for me. 9 p.m, but no clouds in the sky. The app didn't do very well there then. Hello to Ken, watching us from California. Hello to you, Ken. We've got Ken and Jeffers from the West Coast there today. Thank you so much, Ken, for being here. And good evening to Dandy. Hi, Dandy. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. I've got James Bacon here. Looking forward to having any Easter treats. And daylight savings beginning. Easter treats, you can't beat it, can you? Nice little bit of chocolate. Okay, let's go down. Mark St. Gavin, would you do a Friday night live stream in your garden? In the late spring or early summer, I think it will be a good laugh. Probably not. It's always tricky to get the setup outside, you know, to move it from here to there and that. So no, I don't. I don't think that's going to be happening, Mark. Sorry. Let's see then. Hello to Jack Lowe. Good to my good friend Jack. Hey Gav, how are you, my friend? Great to be back at last. It's been a bit hectic lately, but it's nice to chill out with him. Thank you so much for being on live. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Lovely to see you. My dining partner, Jack. Thank you so much, Jack, for being here. Right, where am I going now? Laura saying, overdraft typo, lol, minus 2.2. Got down to minus 2 last night, Laura. That's cold. It's very, very cold. Marks and Gavin, have you noticed something seems to happen every decade with a naught at the end? 2000 was the millennium bug. 2010 had that volcano going off Iceland. 2020 had the pandemic. Trying to think about 2030. Well, given what could happen, I bet it's best not to think about it. I reckon, but it's probably just a coincidence, my friend. And saying I try not to mow the lawn. The mow will get stuck in the mud. Yeah, it will actually. It's still got to dry out some more. Steffi's saying Steffi's still answering the question about solar, about northern lights thing. So solar lights can see more flares and potentially more CMEs with northern lights, but equinox at any time of the solar cycle is also favourable for aurora, even at solar minimum at GavsWeatherVids. That is the full scientific answer from Steph. Thank you so much, Steffi, for that. Right, where am I going in the live chat? I'll come down to the bottom of the live chat. Hello to Lee Warren. Good evening to you. Good evening, Gav. Martin Worm. I'm a bit busy. Nice to be back. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. This is our penultimate Wednesday evening live stream. So we're going to be here for one more Wednesday next week, and then that will be it. Not it forever, you know. We will be back with Wednesday live streams in the summer, but for a couple of months anyway. We'll be stopping Wednesday live stream. So solely you are here for the penultimate Wednesday live stream from GavsWeatherVids. We're hovering close to 50 concurrents with 33 likes on stream. Again, you could smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. James 298 fluffy merch coming very soon for 15th of the month. Yeah, we're going to have some fluffy merch on the way. That's going to be funny, isn't it? But it still lasts about fluffy. What a character she was, wasn't she? I think Suits checked out. Thanks, Suit and Bye, says Paul James. Has Suit gone? Is he gone to have his dinner? Perhaps Suit's gone to have his dinner. Carol H, I've always cut my lawn today, first cut of the year. 6th of March, oh right, you time it by the calendar then. You can't type by the calendar, Karen. Hi to SB! Good to SB. Westby! Good into lovely Alpha S. We've got the full moderator setting with us tonight. We've got Ben, we've got SB, we've got James, and we've got Paul. Thank you so much, SB, for checking in to the live stream. Paul James, Gav, no, Suit dismissed me. I don't know, what's happened there? What's he up to? What's he up to, Paul? I'm still here, Gavin. Oh, right, you're still here, Ben. Hello to Bertie! Hello to Bertie Rayland. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Oh, so it's saying, Paul and Lee, you're dismissed. Oh, right, I see. Kate, I only get stimmy some conversations, she says. I'm going through the live chat. I'm trying to look for people, you know, talking to me directly or ask me questions. So when people are chatting amongst themselves on that, then I only get like snippets of what's going on. What's going on, you see. Rachel, I need to come and join at GavsWeatherVids Discord. You can do, Rachel. All you have to do for that, because it's not open to the public, so all you have to do is email me at GavsWeatherVids@gmail.com. And I will send you an invitation link, and then that's how you get onto Discord. Obviously, you will need to set up a Discord account, though. Hello to Kate and Bays. Thank you, Kate. Maybe we should forget snow now. Maybe, yeah, we're into spring now, aren't we? And hello to Fish Kings. Hello to my good friend Fizz Demon. Thank you so much, Fizz, for being on the live stream tonight. Okay, well, I reckon we're going to start doing some screen capturing quite early, but it's a very quiet stream tonight, so I think we'll probably move on and have a look at as much 12Z as we possibly can. So I'm going to turn off the webcam, and the image is going to go as well. Hold on, everybody. There we go. It won't be a Gav live stream without several costs, would it? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. So we're going to start screen capturing. We're going to do everything we would do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we do it live for you tonight, but after stream, people will be able to watch it back as a regular live stream. We're hovering around 40, 45 Kincopias with 37 likes on stream. So again, if you could give us a like, thank you so much everybody for doing that. Okay, where are we going? Mark and Gavin, you're only competing with the news again. Don't worry about the news. It's true, I try to forget it wherever possible. Really. I try to forget it whenever possible. Right, okay, let's start doing some screen capturing then. Let's do our 10 to 14 day. So here we go. Thanks so much for an epic live stream, everybody. We're going to start our central temperature. The CET is currently sitting at 4.3, which is 1.4 degrees below the 61 to 1990 average. That is provisional to the 4th of March. So that didn't actually update today for yesterday. So that's what the CET was up to the 4th. Hopefully, we'll get an update tomorrow. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. We're starting off below average at the moment. We're going to find the upper air temperature lifting up and going a little bit more above average perhaps over the weekend. Although that will be when we're pulling in quite a strong easterly wind actually. So that's going to feel quite cold, to be honest. Even though the upper air temperatures technically are lifting up a bit. Then we have a lot of scatter. Anywhere from about the 12th, 13th of March onwards. We've got the milder ensemble members up here. We've got cooler ensemble members, but down there. So it's up the grabs, but I think we might still get a little bit of cooler interlude into the early part of next week, probably from the east. And then beyond that, you know, lots of scatter, but perhaps a bit of a warming trend as we go through the second half of March, which isn't really what we're expecting. We're expecting that the second half of March probably starts to turn colder, you know, because of the SSW. But then again, the SSW may not have a blocking impact, may not have a tropospheric response. Even if it does have a tropospheric response, we might not push the cold air into our part of the northern hemisphere. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen when we get into the second half of March. Possibly right at the very end, around here, this will be going towards the last week of the month, there might be some quite cold ensemble members starting to appear there. Precipitation-wise, so reasonably dry up to the weekend, then more unsettled over the weekend and into next week. I think particularly Sunday And maybe Monday could be really quite cold and wet. Right, that's that done. Temperature anomalies from the 6th through to 14th of March, coming out around to ever so slightly above average. Not a particularly big deviation either way. And precipitation anomalies from the 6th to 14th of March, they're coming out drier than normal. The latest wind from that from earth.oldschool.net shows that we've got plenty of low pressure in the Atlantic, so deep low to south of Greenland, double low to west of south, west of UK and Ireland. We've also got a Scandinavian high sitting away to our east, and that's bringing the wind from more of an east or a southeasterly direction. And that Scandinavian high will be the main player of the weather for the next few days and whatnot. We're at 54 concurrent viewers, 27 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button. Everybody, let YouTube know you enjoy the live stream. Absolutely incredible if you could all do that. Hello to Wildlife Gardener Tracy. Hi Tracy, thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight, Tracy. Anything else I've got to do? If I missed anybody, by the way, giving anybody a shout out, I don't think I did, but if I missed giving anybody a shout out, please give a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji, and I would be very happy to shout you out. Right, toilet brush. I don't care about the temperature as long as it's sunny. It's been very gloomy lately, hasn't it? Fierce, Fish Kings want some summer warmth now. It is only March, Fizz, so probably got a little while to wait for summer warm, but we could get some pleasant, mid-teens Celsius temperatures, give it a bit of sunshine and whatnot quite soon. Mark is still watching videos from 2012. Goodness gracious me, Mark. That's commitment. I wasn't very good on those, so that's commitment, my friend. Tracy, hi Gav. Hi Tracy. Hello to Michael Cowling. Hi Gav. I've missed 4 days at school now because of my cold. So sorry to hear that. Michael, get better soon, my friend. Right, let's start going through the chart data then. So, I tell you what, let's have a look at the UK Met first of all. See how that one's looking. Right, so, this is what UK Met is showing. This is for Saturday, with low pressure south, high pressure north, winds coming in from an east or a southeasterly direction. This low could bring some wet weather into southern counties. Going to Sunday, again, got high pressure northeast, low pressure to the south, again, pulling in those winds from the east. That looks particularly wet, potentially for southern parts of the country. It's not a cold easterly technically, so there's no sort of cold with the upper air temperatures. However, that will feel quite cold, that easterly wind. It's a pretty strong wind. It's going to be largely overcast, especially for England and Wales, and potentially quite wet too. So I reckon Sunday could be a pretty dismal day, particularly for England and Wales, with the easterly wind, cloud, the rain, depressed but not overly cold temperatures. I think Sunday is shaping up to be quite a miserable day. Now, if we go through next week, you find high pressure establishing them from that Scandinavian high. So by the middle of next week, looks like we're building in a nice area of high pressure, and that should bring a lot of dry weather in with it, and potentially quite warm temperatures as well. I reckon that could get the temperature into mid-teens Celsius if we get plenty of sunshine with that. So that could be a very pleasant spell setting up by the middle of next week. Right, ICOM. Next, again, low pressure to the southwest, high pressure to the northeast on Saturday, looking cool and wet with winds in from a southeasterly direction. Wind turns directly into the east on Sunday, and that will be quite a strong and raw easterly wind as well. Also, quite a bit of rain. But improvements should be early part of next week as high pressure ridges across the country. That should bring mostly dry and potentially really quite spring-like weather. I reckon, again, that might get the temperature into mid-teens Celsius if we get some sunshine, with winds coming in from that southerly or southeasterly direction. Why don't we have a look at this new Australian model? So we've got a new model from Australia. This is it. It is the AIFS, and we've got high pressure to the northeast, low pressure to the southwest on Saturday, drawing up those southeasterly winds. Let's see what happens after that. Well, wind turns directly into the east through the weekend. Into the early part of next week, higher pressure started to build over into the eastern coast. That should bring some quite pleasant, maybe relatively dry and warm weather to southern and eastern regions through to the middle part of next week before low pressure starts attacking or trying to from the Atlantic. So eventually the Australian model turns things more unsettled with that area of low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic. Gets us to 360 hours, which is Thursday, 21st of March there. Quite a deep area of low coming in from the Atlantic at that point. No sign of any notable northern blocking. You'll notice up to 21st of March there, so no sign of a tropospheric response to the SSW up to that point with that particular model. Right, we're going further out, have a look at the GFS, running to 384 hours, of course. So, again, Saturday, got high pressure to our northeast, low pressure to our southwest. We're drawing up these southeast winds as we go through Saturday. This low bring quite a bit of rain into southern parts of the country as well. So, potentially quite cold and wet over the weekend with those east winds. But into the early part of next week, high pressure end starts to establish over and to the east of the country. Should bring a reasonable amount of dry weather with it and potentially warmer too. So I think next week could be an improving week. Perhaps a cold and wet start. We turn drier and perhaps warmer as well. Temperatures lifting up into the mid-teens Celsius, hopefully. Not for that long, though, into or beyond day 10. So to 17th March, low pressure is coming back in from off the Atlantic. So back to unsettled conditions again. And that gets us to the end of the GFS 12Z. We've got quite a deep area of low pressure, bringing wet and windy weather in from off the Atlantic to 22nd of March. Possibly signs of heights beginning to rise a little bit up to our north as well. So maybe that is starting to show a little bit of a tropospheric response by a blocking to the SSW. But it's around the time frame we're thinking that we'll likely get a tropospheric response for the last week, 10 days or so of March then. Right, that's that one done. If you're enjoying my live stream, please do like, share, subscribe, and show it to everyone for doing that. Why not drop a comment and let us know what you think about this and all of our videos and content. And don't forget to tell friends about GavsWeatherVids. We thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. We need to put on, at the last count, most recent count, I think we need to put on around 60 subscribers to get ourselves to 18.1k. So if you could give us a sub and tell your friends and fans to subscribe, that'd be absolutely incredible, and we will thank you so very much for doing that. Right, GM, again with high pressure northeast, low pressure southwest scenario on Saturday. Low pressure then into the south, bringing plenty of wet weather in with it. Let me keep this trough going over the top of the country. So GM's a bit different. No rising pressure through the early part of next week. So no spring-like spell. Actually just stays rather showery and a little bit on the cool side. But GM is also raising the heights to the north. So by the end of next week, rather than like being mild and dry, the GM actually looks very wet and cold, with low pressure over northern France, back into the Channel area, high pressure around Iceland. Wouldn't be cold enough for snow, I wouldn't have thought, but a cold, wet sort of pattern there. So, oh dear. The GM is quite dismal, I have to say, for next week. All of the other models looking quite a bit better for next week. Perhaps a cool and wet start, but the GM says no. Just keeps it cool, showery, and eventually very wet throughout the week. And then the ECM hasn't finished updated yet, of course, so we'll have a look at the midnight ECM run with high pressure to our northeast, low pressure to our southwest. Again, bringing up those southeasterly winds on Saturday. A cool, wet pattern for the south over the weekend. Not as bad for the north. And then into the beginning of next week, the ECM also has this ridge developing over and to the east of the country, which should bring a couple of drier, warmer days or milder days for southern and eastern regions, but the north and west likely have cloud and rain at times. And by day 10, it looks like the ECM is bringing us back to low pressure as well. However, I think we do get at least a couple of days, particularly in the south and the east, of drier and milder weather there. 67 can cope viewers with 43 likes on the stream. Again, good smash that like button, everybody. and let you know. Enjoy live show, be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Chris Clifford, evening at GavsWeatherVids. Sorry for the confusion earlier. I know, Chris. What confusion, my friend? I don't know, but thank you so much, Chris, for being on live stream tonight. B is here. Hi to B. I haven't seen you for ages, B. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, lovely B. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Nice to see you, B. Right, what else are we saying on the live stream? Matthew saying you're the first B I've seen this spring, lol. Yeah, me too, Matthew, me too. Where else are we going? Oh, B's been poorly, but better now. Ready for buzzing. Sorry you've not been well, B. Has been a lot going around, though. Been a lot going around this this winter, hasn't there? And I've had my fair share of it. Chris Clifford, evening at GavsWeatherVids. Sorry about the confusion earlier about YouTube playing up with messages as well. No problem, my friend. Please don't worry. I don't know. Please don't worry, my friend. Anne Smith, GM looks awful. It didn't look great, actually, did it, Anne? I've got to give you that. It didn't look great. Right, well, it looks like we're having a lovely time over on YouTube. Anyway, we're hovering around 75 concurrent viewers with 46 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know. Enjoy the stream. Be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. Mark Smith saying, Gavin, wasn't happy last Saturday. Came out of church, was pouring with rain. Had to phone family to give me a lift. Wish it would stop. It's been very wet, hasn't it? Been a very wet spell. I think we are beginning to dry out a little bit now, but that GM run looked very, very grim, I have to say. Paul saying, way too much rain. Streams are pouring off the fields here. The fields around here are turning to marshland, really. Music Dude, hi to you, my friend. Hi, Gav. Hopefully we'll be getting some good spring weather. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Hello to Jace72. Thank you so much, Jace, for being on our live stream tonight. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Right, okay, let's carry on then. So, have a look at the ECM Midnight Run. This is a precipitation forecast based on that ECM Midnight Run from Timeout.com. So, again, we're seeing a lot of dry weather over the next few days. There will be some showers around. Might even be a little bit wintry across eastern, northeast parts of Scotland. But the next couple of days should remain dry. Into the weekend, though, things turning more showery. So we've got showery rain pushing up from the south, bringing some quite wet weather over the weekend. And with the east winds as well, it's likely to feel pretty miserable, I think, through the weekend to the beginning even of next week. We did get a couple of dry days though through next week with this little ridge here. So Tuesday, Wednesday should be drier and hopefully a little bit warmer or milder. Anyway, back to showery rain mode as you head up towards daytime. More particularly in the west, a little bit less so in the east. This is the option on the table within the ECM ensembles today for day 10 from the Icelandic Met Office. Gets us to the 16th of March, 51 out of 51 members of the ECM ensembles, all of them with high pressure to our north and low pressure is to our west and south. And so we're generally going to be coming in from like a southeasterly type direction with the westish weather coming into the south there. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. And this will get us to the 21st of March. 19 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure around Greens and Iceland. That probably brings the wind in from a chilly sort of northeasterly type direction. We've got 18 with quite a big area of high pressure in the middle of the North Atlantic going towards Greens and Iceland. Low pressure is over France. Around that will bring the wind in from like an easterly or a northeasterly direction. So that could bring some quite chilly air from the northeast as well. And they've got 14 just here, maybe with high pressure around Greenland, again low pressure Scandinavia, and winds again likely coming in from an eastern or northeasterly direction. Most of the options seem to involve some sort of level of northern blocking, I have to say, or Greenland blocking, North Atlantic blocking. So I'd be interested to see how that works out. I would not necessarily rule out the chance of a colder spell at some point for the end of March. But I reckon it could be into April when we set up like a proper, like a proper sort of northerly blast. We'll see. So sorry once again, everybody. CFS V2. These are 500 millibar height anomalies, breaking down into weekly periods. The first week period will take us from the 6th to the 12th of March. Next week we'll have high pressure to our north and northeast, low pressure to our south and southwest. Winds will be coming in from a southeast direction. That brings the wettest weather into the south and west. The driest weather will be in the north and the east. And those southeasterly winds will make it feel quite chilly. Week 2 will be the 13th to the 19th of March, with low pressure again coming in from off Atlantic, high pressure down towards Spain. So probably reverting to like an Atlantic flow with that. Should be relatively mild as well. Week 3 will be the 20th to the 26th of March. Low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That looks about as flat as a pancake, so westerly winds continue with that. Again, should be reasonably mild. And then week 4 will be the 27th of March to the 2nd of April, looking pretty grim. Trough of low pressure sat over top of the UK and Ireland in combination with a blocking area of high pressure around Greenland. Potentially quite cool and wet with that. Is this block here, is that the tropospheric response starting to show up to the SSW? Possibly. CFSV2 overall for April looks like this today. Remember, these charts change daily, but today's 700 millibar height anomaly with a blocking area of high pressure around Greenland, low pressure down towards Spain, and again, winds coming in from an easterly direction with that. So continue sort of blocking signals into April with the CFS. The temperature anomaly remains no better than average, and the precipitation anomaly again just very close to average, really not much of a signal. Right, okay, we're 80 can cope. Yeah, it's only a pretty big stream, actually. Not bad at all. 49 likes. Please smash that like button. Everybody, let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. It'd be incredible if you can all do that. We're going to have a look at the ECM season model in a moment, and then we'll see how far we can get with the ECM 12Z run, and then we'll call it a day on the live stream. It's been great. Thank you so much, everybody, for a fantastic live stream. Not quite done yet, though. Anne Smith saying nothing looking remotely sunny on the ECM. I think there might be a couple of better days, though, there around Tuesday, Wednesday. Next week, maybe. Weather fans, Michael, I've got rice growing in the fields around me. It's that wet. Been such a deluge, hasn't it? Absolutely crazy. J72, hoping for a nice Easter weekend, especially in Amsterdam. After my eldest son and his other half. I hope you have a lovely time over Easter in Amsterdam, Jace. You have a fantastic time, whatever the weather's doing, my friend. Alan Jones, so to you, Alan. The good thing is more plants will start growing soon, which help to dry the soil up. Yeah, and of course, if we get 2 or 3 weeks of drier, warmer weather, things will quickly start to dry out, especially if we can add in like a drying easterly wind or something into the mix as well. So things should start drying out quite soon, I think. B, it's been chilly but murky here. Sorry, off and on, kids. No problem at all, B. No problem. You just enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Clifford is having chips for takeaway for dinner tonight. Lovely. I don't know what I'm having. Probably a couple of hot cross buns, maybe. I don't know. I'll see after the stream. Mark Rich, I remember March 2013 with northern blocking, thinking it's about time for summer. Yeah, it's true. Maybe have that very hot July. It's true, Mark. You just never know. Shoot, you're saying soon the ECM 12 will not update until, it'll be 8 PM that it finishes updating when we're back into British summertime. B saying, and everyone who says hello have missed you all. That's lovely, B. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, let's have a look at the ECM seasonal model then. This updated yesterday. No, why don't we do that? Okay, so this is a mean sea pressure anomaly from the ECM seasonal model for, what's this for? April, May, June. Right, so this is like the rest of the spring, really, just the start of the summer. So it's a little bit unsettled, low pressure to our south and southwest, higher pressure up to our north and northeast, so that could be a little bit on the mixed side, I have to say, with that low pressure. Maybe bring some shower rain into more southern and western regions. The next tri-monthly period will be May, June, July, so into the summer, and all looking very, very mysterious there, I have to say. So except for this trough of low pressure we've got here across the northwest of Russia, basically, there's not really much to... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'll just put in a question mark. Let's put in 2 question marks and sing Marvin. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm so sorry, buddy. No, all looks very mysterious there, so not sure what's going on there. And then we got the summer itself, which is June, July, August. And that also looking quite quite mysterious. There's some sort of trough in over Scandinavia. So, I mean, where's the Azores High, though? If anybody can locate the Azores High there, please let me know. It must be somewhere, mustn't it? Anyway, if we've got a trough in over Scandinavia, it's possible we'll have a ridge in the Atlantic corresponding, and so my speculation would be that could be a little bit northerly into the summer, but the signal is so weak, but there's nothing much to work with there. And then we've got July, August, September, final tri-monthly period, also looking very, very mysterious. Again, some sort of low pressure around Scandinavia and in the Norwegian Sea. But once more, I'm just wondering where all the high pressure is. You know, where's the high? Where's the Azores High there? I don't know. Very, very odd and strange run from the ECM seasonal model this month. Hopefully, other models will have clearer signals, certainly by May, or I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a bit of a problem there. Weather fans, Michael, you should be seeing Steps, not Marvin. That's Friday. I've got till Friday before I have to do that, Michael. Leon, ECMWF seasonal. Can we say no deviation from normal anomalies? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I want to make it that. B, Gav, you're looking gorgeous there. Thank you so much, B. That's very kind of you. I'm not. I'm looking rather scruffy, I think, today. Looks like I've been dragged for a hedge backwards. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, B. Mark saying, Gav, there has to be a high. You would think so, wouldn't you? Laura thinks Fluffy has hacked the seasonal model. I won't put it past her, Laura. I won't put it past her. Chris Clifford at GavsWeatherVids. I am wondering whether we will get a hot summer with lots of northern blocking following the SSW event of 25th February of this year. I would say northern blocking is more likely to give us quite a cool wet pattern, actually. So I would think non-blocking is more likely to be a cool wet pattern for summer, but we'll see. Okay, Chris is checking out. Bye-bye, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. Well, I'm just trying to string out a little bit longer so you can have a look at the ECM12 then. That'll be finished updating finally in about 1 minute's time. So I'm earning my keep tonight. I'm earning my job tonight, aren't I? Trying to string this out. Katrine saying good evening to Best of Sweden. Have I shout out TBOS yet? I didn't know TBOS was here. So hello to TBOS for Best of Sweden. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight. Bish Kings, great stream, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. That's incredibly kind of you. We're at 67 King Copias with 52 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button. So everyone for doing that. Right, it's 5 to 7. I reckon we're finished now with the ECM trials now updating. So we're just going to have a look at that. And then we're going to get this all sorted out, I think. Ben said, I hope not. We have winter in spring. Let's hope not, Ben. Let's hope not, my friend. Right, let's have a look at 12s then. Here we go. Right, here we go then with the ECM 12s then. And then we're done. This is the end of the live stream now, but it's been absolutely fantastic. It's been an amazing stream. Thank you so much. Right, just got this to show you. So, low pressure on southwest, high pressure with all things. Bring the wind in. Southeast direction on Saturday, looking cool and wet into the south. Into Sunday, look at that ECM. Imagine if that was January. But we've had that, you know, if this was January, if this proper easterly all the way from, like, Russia, back in January when we had really cold air established over Northern Europe, we would have had a lot of fun with that. Unfortunately, it's happening in March. There's no real cold air over the continent. So, as ever, it's a case of if only it was January. Never mind. So, cool and wet, pretty dismal over the weekend to the beginning of next week. Then high pressure takes over through the middle part of next week. That hopefully brings some drier and milder conditions with it. Winds going to more of a southerly southwest as the week progresses. I reckon that might lift the temperature towards the mid-teens Celsius if we get a little bit of sunshine there. That's a setup at day 10, probably starting to turn more unsettled again with low pressure back in from off the Atlantic at day 10. I guess it's the 16th of March, so by then, probably starting to turn unsettled. Should be relatively mild, winds up from a southerly southwesterly direction. But, yeah, we've got a few days of drier weather, though. So, once we get rid of that low pressure of the easterly wind through the early part of next week, then through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have a nice little ridge there. That gives us about 3 days of dry and hopefully relatively pleasant temperatures. Possibly by day 10, we're back to unsettled conditions again. Right, been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for an amazing live stream. We're done then. Callum saying, ECM has realised it for temporarily this year is not forecast anymore. No, got on strike, hasn't it? Gone on strike. Right, okay, we're done. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators on live stream. Thank you so much to Paul and to James and to Ben and to Espy as well. Thank you so much for our amazing and incredible moderators. Mark, Gavin, are the Friday streams ending soon? Yes, they're going to be ending soon, probably next week. I think we'll probably start scaling Wednesday and the Friday streams back next week. So this is the penultimate Wednesday live stream. Next week will be the final Wednesday live stream. I think this will be the penultimate Friday night live stream, and next week will be the final Friday live stream. For now, not forever, but just for now. Jack Lowe is still here. Thank you so much, my friend, for still being with us. I'm still here. I'm doing about 6 jobs at the same time. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope your evening is not too stressful. Chris saying, at GavsWeatherVids, I bet SSW events can give us hot summers like summer 2018. Yes, that's possible. Mark Harrison, evening all Gav. How to you, my friend? We're checking out now, but thank you so much for being here. Mark saying, Rachel, again, Rachel said about your singing, she hasn't heard me. No, you're a very good singer, Mark's a very, very good singer, actually. Nowhere to say Ben. And JJ98, thanks everyone for being here, no problem at all. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, okay, we'll end it there then. What an incredible live stream. So let's just turn off the display capture. We'll put the image up and the webcam can come up as well. We're ending on time for once. That's a change, isn't it? That's different for Gab, isn't it? Right, thank you so much, everybody, for a lovely live stream. We'll end it there. So just tell us what's happening on the channel tomorrow. We're going to have a 6 a.m. UK weather forecast, European outlook, and there'll be a 10 to 14 day. We're live, as I say, on Friday for the penultimate Friday night live stream, and we'll be live again on Sunday. Sunday streams will continue throughout the spring, more or less, hopefully, fingers crossed. So the Sunday stream, becomes like the one stream we do for the week, through the springtime. So we'll be live on Friday, live on Sunday, and you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. But for this live stream, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you again with more very, very soon. But for this one, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.